My pequeñas. They've changed so much. I don't know where I went wrong with my Gabriela.
Sometimes family can surprise you.
Is that why you say your father was not a good man?
He was one of the chief architects of a weapon of mass destruction.
Not when we started, Rico. Project Illapa was meant to save lives. Imagine the ability to disperse tornadoes before they fall. To bring rain to drought-stricken areas.
Espinosa seems to have another agenda.
Oscar. He thought his father was squandering his family's fortune on this altruistic project. When he took over, he changed our direction. He wanted us to weaponize Illapa's technology, so he could sell it to the highest bidder. Go help me with this, por favor. But once we were working on a weapons project, your father stopped his work, and he left Solis at once. Oscar sent my own daughter, my Gabriela, to arrest me. And my niece thought I was dead. So I ended up here, still working on a weather weapon, but now from a cell.
You've been working on Zona Uno this whole time.
I have indeed.
You ready, Tio?
I believe so. Yes.
Kill the lights.
So, you have a plan, Lanza?
As I said, I've been working on Zona Uno. Your father's departure sent Oscar back a decade. The bastard needed my help just to recover the time he lost. But I also built in a flaw.
Flaw?
A flaw that will allow us to access the core. But first, we need to get into Zona Uno. Its core was our first major breakthrough in weather modification. We thought the best place to test your father's theory was the desert. The result was total control of a sandstorm.
We're taking the train.
We rode the train every day into Zona Uno. The sandstorms made travel difficult, but the tracks are still there.
If we weight the train down enough, the winds of the sandstorm won't affect it.
Exactly, Mira.
You'll need some heavy armor.
There are armored trains at Estacion Atalaya. We can probably get something there.
We should be able to retrofit a standard train chassis. From Grand Central, we should be able to secure a train without too much trouble. Then we just need a place to do the adjustments, somewhere near Zona Uno.
Estacion Perdida.
Estacion Perdida. We can do the work there.
I think we have a train.
That gets us into Zona Uno. But what happens when we get there? What's this flaw?
The shielding there is segmented.
I positioned it to Oscar as a failsafe.
For ventilation?
The shield opens to ventilate the sandstorm core if it overheats.
And once the shield is open?
That's where it gets interesting. Once the shield is open, I will need to personally climb the structure and manually release the locking clamps on the shield. Then we should be able to dismantle the power...
What if you put a giant gun on the train instead?
A giant gun.
See, you shoot the armor once it's ventilated.
The force of a large artillery shell should be sufficient to dislodge the shielding once it's been opened and leave the core intact.
Well, what, you hadn't thought of that, Tio?
Where do we get a gun like that?
Prospero Torretas. They put some high-caliber weaponry on their turrets.
And once we shut off the armor?
The core will be exposed. I'll hack in and disable one of Illapa's defense nodes.
Okay, let's get started.
Mira's plan to use Oscar's own technology against him is inspired. Destroying the network from the outside in. Genius.
You were clearly a strong influence on her.
I never apologized to you for continuing my work on Project Illapa after your father left.
Helping me take down Zona Uno is apology enough.
I wish Miguel could see all you've accomplished here. You've grown into a strong man, Rico Rodriguez. And you are changing Solis for the better.
I'm changing Solis, all right. We'll see if it's for the better.
I'm sure we will. But first... Zona Uno.
Zona Uno.
You excited, Lanza?
To finish what I started years ago? Yes. To charge headlong into a sandstorm? Less so.
Don't forget all the trained soldiers who want to stop you.
I leave them to you.
Some Black Hand activity coming up ahead of your position.
Copy that. Just keep the train moving, Lanza. I'll deal with the Black Hand.
The cannon is all yours, my young friend. Watch the right! Rico, on the road! A tank! Rico, on the tracks in front of us!
Shit.
Another barricade, Rico.
Keep going. I'll clear the way.
Rico, in front of us! Hi!
This train is heavily armored, Lanza.
I trust my design, but the explosion, the gunfire, it's unnerving.
We're doing fine.
Rico, in front of us!
I'll take care of it.
We're about to pass through a wave of the sandstorm.
I'm ready.
The engine is taking a beating. In all my years working on Zona Uno, I've never been inside one before.
What do you think?
It's hard to see. No further contact. All units, stay alert. Passing through the sandstorm took a toll on the engines.
Can we keep moving?
See, I think so. We must be cautious. Rico, on the tracks!
Copy that. I'll clean this up.
Hostile in our area of operations.
Copy on hostile contact. Wait for me. Entering the sandstorm again. Hang on!
the matter?
Sandstorm is clogging the engine.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Come on! Come on! Dammy!
We're seeding ducks. Can you repair the engines?
It will take a moment.
Do it. I'll cover you.
Theo, Rico, the Black Hand are scrambling bombers.
Shit. Work fast, Lanza.
Shoot straight, Rico.
Bombers, to the left of the train, Rico.
Here they come.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Intruder on site. All units engaged. Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
How's it coming?
Still working. There's sand everywhere.
We knew we were taking this thing into a sandstorm, didn't we?
Well, there's a lot of sand.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Almost there. Restarting. There. We can move.
You guys are almost to Zona Uno.
Come on, train. You can do this.
Copy. We acquire target. Now.
There it is, Lanza.
Full speed ahead. We did it!
Quite the welcoming committee.
Hold them off until the next wave of the sandstorm. Then you make your move.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Another wave coming. Be ready, Rico.
Mira!
Working. There. Found the cooling units. I've lit up the access roads. Follow the lights on the ground. The cooling units keeping the core from overheating need to be destroyed.
Once they're destroyed, we use the floor I built into the system to ventilate the core.
One down. These things are tough, Lanza. Found another one.
Destroy it, and there'll be just one left.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
He's done.
Your enthusiasm for destruction is awe-inspiring.
All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel.
really, nigga?
Triggering the failsafe.
That's it! The core is bending!
Head back to the train.
All units, all positions.
Can't see.
Destroy the shielding! Give it everything you've got!
I'm plugged into the network. Do you want to do the honors, Tio?
No, my work on Zona Uno is complete. I want to see what this program of yours can do. Massive energy spikes in the Project Illapa installation.
That can't be good.
I suspect our lizard man is returning to the mothership. But it was a joke.
Yeah, it's called timing, Persero.
Actually, he might be onto something. If there was a launch, that would explain the energy spike.
The data we recovered from the tornado core. Espinosa was developing another more advanced mobile weapon. What if it's not under construction? What if it's completed?
That was always Oscar's goal, to combine the technology of all three sides.
A weapon that can create any kind of storm, anywhere.
It's Illapa's final form.
Whatever it is, we should probably stop it before it launches.
We can't do anything until we deal with the Blizzard Core protecting Project Illapa.
So... what's the play, kid?
Lanza, you're in the train. I need you to transport the Storm Chaser to the station at the base of Project Illapa.
Si.
Cesar, you and I will take the Storm Chaser into the heart of the Blizzard. Then you'll use its equipment to try and find the Blizzard Core. Once you find it, I take it out.
I'll drive.
No.
Okay.
Once the Blizzard Core is down, we launch the attack. Sargento, you will lead the ground forces. We're taking the tower. You
can count on me, Rico.
Sheldon, can you fly a helicopter without crashing it?
Watch it, kid.
You're flying the command chopper.
Air Sheldon flies again.
Just get Mira to a good vantage point. Mira, you have the army. Once we've taken the tower, I need you to shut that launch down. We can't let that final core leave this mountain.
That will be tricky. Feel like a chopper ride?
Could be fun.
Project Illapa ends today. What about Espinosa?
Espinosa is mine.
That would result in unacceptable collateral damage to our Black Hand forces.
And I wouldn't even consider this option, but there is a heavily armed rabble at my front door.
I can hold the mountain!
You have lost every other research facility. The people of Solis are in open revolt for the first time in 500 years. Rodriguez's army of chaos controls the majority of the island. Project Illapa was the culmination of the Espinosa legacy. A priceless technology that could rebuild our family's fortune. The storm core is all that matters now. Do your best. If it is not enough, I will be forced to do my worst.
Sargento, roll call.
Everybody, report in. Command choppers ready.
We got your back, kid.
This is Cesar. Storm Chaser standing by.
Lanza here. Snow Stinger is headed to Illapa.
Look sharp, people. This is Espinosa's last stand. He's not giving up without a fight. Neither are we. He will not launch that core.
My readings show Illapa's Blizzard core approaching max output.
Air units, hang back until Rico gets that storm in hand. Approaching Estacion Illapa.
Weapons at the ready, people.
Dio, why are you slowing down?
They've cut power to the track. I'm stuck.
Not for long. Sheldon, on me.
I'm with you, kid. Let's light 'em up.
Rico, I've got 2 breakers down there.
I'll get them.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Back off!
Yes, train is back online. We're pulling in. Godspeed, Rico.
Cesar.
Standing by, Rico.
I still can't believe that I stumbled
Let's go.
Money, Rico. Coming up on your base.
Can you find the core?
It's inside, behind those doors. We gotta find a way in.
I'll take care of it. Easy.
Artisan power signatures through the storm. Giving you my best guess.
That's good enough for me. Found one. Here it is. Cesar, the door's open.
See, it looks like it. And I've got a reading on the core. Head inside.
Smell the ozone.
I'm in.
Listo, just follow the corridors. At the end, you should find an elevator. The blizzard core is buried deep beneath the mountain.
Can't go any further.
There's no other way, Rico. The elevator's in the next room. You must find a way through.
Every door's got a handle, Cesar.
Ah, see?
Maybe this console? Deactivating the left lock. Lock on the right. Cesar, I'm on the elevator heading down.
Wow,
What is it?
you're about to peek behind the curtain. I wish I was there with you.
Pull back, Cesar. I can take it from here. Mira, I found the Blizzard core.
Yes, before you plug in the virus, you'll need to disable the force stabilizers on the core shielding.
Got it.
out the stabilizers. So as soon as he's plugged in, the army of chaos is pushing forward, but we're not going to get there in time to stop the launch.
If I cut off the power to the core, will it stop the launch?
It's worth a shot.
Give him hell, Rico. We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Mira, what am I looking for?
There are turbines inside that relay power from the superstructure into the core. Expose them and blow them up. He's contained! Kill him! Kill him!
Contained. One down. Two down.
Next floor, Rico. One turbine left.
that storm core's not going anywhere. Time to pay Oscar Espinosa a visit.
Fuck yeah! Go get him!
Espinosa! Give me everything you've got, you son of a bitch!
Rico Rodriguez, do you have an appointment?
Have anybody bigger?
One moment, let me see what I can dig up.
Shotgun. Nice.
Really, nigga?
How many more lives you gonna throw away?
Rich words from a man who started a civil war, pitting brother against sister. Senor Rodriguez.
Let's find out. We're not running out of goons.
You don't scare me!
Goons, are you?
There's plenty more goons where those came from. It's starting to feel futile yet.
I could do this all day.
Buenos dias, Senor Rodriguez. Oh, one moment. Just need to fire this off real quick. Bien. You now have my complete attention. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. I have an important meeting with your old friends at the agency.
The agency you conspired with to murder my father.
Such a shame. Your father's brilliant work was the foundation on which Project Illapa was built. And as for you, your army's steady advance gave my scientists just the kick in the pants they needed. Rico Rodriguez. Always doing the agency's bidding, whether he knows it or not.
So, should I expect a check?
Listen, I have a hard stop in a minute, so I'm going to need to put a bow on this.
I will find you.
No. No, you won't. Everything and everyone on that mountain is about to be decimated by the wrath of a thunder god. Once you're all dead, I'll deliver the storm core to the agency and settle accounts. They are incredibly excited to finally receive delivery of their new toy.
Your toy is going nowhere, Espinosa.
The core finished charging a minute or two before you cut the power.
It's launching as we speak. Say hello to your father for me, Rico.
Take us down.
Rico! It's launching!
He's going to kill everyone on this mountain. Plugging you to the flight controller, Mira.
Hurry!
We're locked down.
We can't stop this storm.
What is your plan, Rodriguez?
Gabriela?
I'm open to suggestions.
Stand by.
We're in.
I disabled the firewall. I'll not sacrifice the lives of my soldiers for that man's pride.
But can you stop this storm?
Only Espinosa can stop it.
Give Rodriguez the flight controls.
And he can steer the storm core out to sea.
I have a better idea.
I told you I'd find you, Oscar.
Rodriguez, your tenacity is commendable.
Did my father ever tell you the Rodriguez family motto?
It's not something we ever really discussed.
Don't fuck with a scorpion.
Unless you're prepared to get stung.
Wait, we can make a deal!
I mean, you can see why I thought it was aliens. It was a flying saucer, see or no?
If I told you about the things we didn't finish.
Wait, what? Ay, dígame.
Izzy, get over here. You have to try this. Hey, I'm a vegetarian, but it's real American barbecue.
Oh, no, son. This isn't real American barbecue. This is grilling. Now, the only real barbecue comes from Central Texas. Just like me.
Don't fuck with the scorpion?
Something Espinosa said. My father and I have always been pawns in a larger game. Whether we knew it or not.
You think that's true?
He was. Maybe not in Solis.
Well, definitely not in Solis. Destroying Project Illapa must have cost the agency trillions.
It always comes back to the agency.
That it does.
Let's take them down. Let's take down the agency.
Son of a bitch. All right. I'm in.
I'm with you too, Rico. We're with you.
We have an army. It's not a bad start. Come on. We'll tell the others in the morning.